bugging people. It's like I'm still in lockdown.
Is it this? Okay. This one doesn't tell us how
It
many.
tells 30 seconds.
No, this one tells you how many. Only they tell you how much you've left. Anyway,
What? Yeah.
time. Remember the other one would say, you've used 12 out of 15. So, hey everyone, welcome back to the Evolve Tete Tete. My name is Fez.
And I'm Hillary.
We are back!
Feels weird, right? It's like I've never done this stuff. I've literally forgotten how to do this.
Really? We had made so much progress. Like,
I
see, we
know.
didn't even start out with the intro.
I know. Guys, did you miss this?
I think they did.
Yeah. They have. I've been told many times. Yo, when you coming back? Well, we're here now.
Thank you so much for all your feedback, for the questions, inquiries as to whether we're coming back or not, what we're going to do this time round. We've been cooking in the kitchen. That's what we've been doing. There's a whole bunch of things that we have lined up as we had for 2020, but then the Rona just had to come and mess things up. But there's always a silver lining. I choose to look for the silver lining. So it gave us more time to think, re-strategize, center ourselves. Yeah.
We're moving so fast,
You know what? I actually saw something. What was it? I can't remember. Someone was talking about, I think it was TDJ, so he was talking about how quickly the pace was 2019 going into 2020. And yeah, we just needed to be.
Well, clearly, we all say
slowed down.
2020 is my year,
I can't even
I
lie.
was so excited for last year.
It has been a fantastic, not fun, like,
Woo! So excited.
I refuse to say
for it.
anything bad about
Right.
2020. And I didn't throughout the entire time. I refuse to say that it was a shitty year. It was not.
It was
just-
a shitty year.
It was different. That's what it was.
It was shitty at first, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, you
But
know how
all-
it is with
like
things
all things that
that you're not, that you're not prepared for. You couldn't have known what to do.
are you prepared for tomorrow?
Well, as prepared as I can possibly be.
Exactly.
You
So
know?
it happened for a reason.
Yeah.
And we're here now.
Yeah.
Woo!
So,
Ujeba come here.
long time no here.
Twin eh?
First of all,
I don't know, I keep speaking Uganda.
you're the
Huh?
worst.
UG. Yeah.
You're the worst.
But I try.
Listen,
I
as a
tried.
Muganda,
The what?
I'm a Muganda, my friend. I don't care what you say.
Muganda.
Anyway,
Muganda.
my friend, I'll take your money. I really will take
Muganda.
it. Guys, so 2020 for me, I really, in as much as it was different, yes, and everything that happened, and we're still seeing the waves of the repercussions from whatever happened. I think that dwelling on those things that happened now that 2021 has begun is kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
You need to speak up. Project your voice.
It is
Yeah.
a waste of time
Yeah.
to keep
Yeah.
thinking of the past,
Yeah.
yet we're in the present
Yeah,
and
yeah.
supposed to be thinking of the future.
Bruh.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I was reading, guys. I kept reading books, so I think that's why you see I'm all.
So, yeah. What was I saying? 2020 is a year that should have taught us so much. If you've learned nothing, you're like the French Revolution. Was it the French Revolution or Napoleon? Who learned nothing and forgot nothing? There was that question.
Those
that
guys,
was asked.
those guys.
The French.
Don't stress me right now. We're in 2021.
The French.
Yeah, the French, I think.
They learned nothing and forgot nothing from the revolution. Anyway, I
Like-
never really knew how to answer that question. But
Are
anyhow,
you taking back to school?
we're trying to make a point.
Okay. Those guys that remember the history, what? French Revolution. I'd forgotten that stuff. Anyways,
So what did you do this year?
this year.
What did 2020 teach you?
Oh, how unprepared I am.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we can all agree.
Oh my
We
gosh.
can all
I
agree
thought I
that
was
for the
pre-
most part we've
What? Like, I had to learn to embrace being to myself. I think we all didn't do well.
Mm-hmm.
Then, it taught me patience. Most of them are sad. I got depressed. Yeah.
I think that's something
Many of us
people
got
were
depressed.
dealing with.
Yeah. And still dealing with it,
Yeah.
but in a good way. I'm seeking help.
Yeah.
I talk to guys that will keep my energy right.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I'm not the only one going through this. It's happening to everyone.
Yeah.
But the best thing I did was to acknowledge that
Something
is amiss.
Yeah.
I tried to look for help. So
I'm throughout the episodes that we managed to do, I think one of the recurring pieces of advice that we kept dispensing was to seek help, like find what will help you get to what you need, right? You know, if it's mentally or it's physically, like businesses and finance and all these kinds of things. We're just trying to lead you to, you know, to like a small little step that will help you on your journey. For me, it was just being able to kind of go back to the drawing board with everything. Because it's kind of hard to keep moving and things in front of you just keep tumbling down, and you keep building and tumbling down, and you have to actually go back to the foundation and
strengthen it
and then move
and
up,
rebuild, right?
Yeah,
so-
but taking in stride everything that you would have learned along the way. Right? Yeah, so
2021 plus.
what are you even saying? Can you take a minute and breathe? Go.
Call me on 2021. I'm excited first to be alive, healthy,
Yeah.
and in a better space of mind, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the things I was meant to do last year
Yeah.
with a better vision and strategy, I may call it. Yeah.
You know what?
Focusing on inspiring people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
And
is our goal.
that's all I'm doing this year
Mhm.
and going forward. I need to inspire people.
You do, you know, like even without, before we had this
I need
platform,
to be intentional with it.
Yes, okay,
yeah,
I
I need to
understand.
be intentional with what I do. Like
is a big thing.
many of us need help, and
Mhm.
it starts from within us,
Mhm.
right? To
Mhm.
help the others. You
Mhm.
can't keep saying, "Oh, we have to help one another," yet you're not doing the
No,
same.
you're doing nothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it starts with us, and maybe we can be the symbol of hope
Yeah.
to that. So, guys, I'm open. You need any help? Stop and ask. I'm serious.
So am
You
I.
see me having Dalu this time?
Having what?
Dalu. You know what Dalu means? Eh?
Small.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's what I intend to do this year and going forward. I don't know about you, but
You said something about vision, and one of the things that I've learned over the past couple of months, like it's kind of like a recurring lesson, is to be able to hold your vision. Because I feel like the more that you know, when you think of something, you're excited to tell the next person because you kind of want them to confirm that what you want them to confirm what you've already affirmed in your spirit. You know, like you feel like, this is it. I'm going to do this. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Then you go and tell someone.
You need confirmation.
Like you want the person to validate your thought patterns and everything, and when they say anything away from what you were expecting, you just kind of feel like
your dream is killed, right?
haters. Then you start posting for us how everyone is a hater. Be careful who's around you, the company you keep. You become a motivational speaker. My friend, I beg, keep the vision. Keep the vision to yourself. I'll give you were going to say something.
Share it. Or if you can't keep it to yourself, share it with like-minded people. Like seriously,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
we all have those friends that get the best out of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe those are people you should consult, not tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry about your plans and dreams.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
dream killers out there.
It's a real
You know
thing.
yourselves. I'm sure you're watching this and want to kill this dream, but nah.
You can't touch this thing. Come on, time. Oh!
Come here.
You cannot. You can
Come here.
never.
Yeah. But then
Yeah.
the thing is, let's what are you talking about, the dreams?
Being able to hold your vision, and the more that you put it out there, you're putting yourself, you're kind of watering down your own belief in that, because every time you get a negative response, it kind of makes you feel like
You know what's funny? It
Over
has
time.
happened to me.
Yeah, me too.
I've told
Over
people
time, you
about what
feel
I
like
want to do, and for some reason, like, why isn't this thing going on?
it's not because it keeps taking away
So
from
yeah, that's why we are moving in silence and killing.
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 I bind killing.
Okay, no, you know what I mean.
I rebuke it in Jesus.
Move in silence and make moves. Yeah.
If you think of, in the Bible, every single person that received like I don't know, like an instruction to do something, whatever. First of all, they were alone for the most part. Secondly, they like no one else could take it up, could take it upon themselves to do what was supposed to be done by person A. And when they did, they messed up. For example, Moses and Aaron, and when he had to go up the mountain, and then Aaron just let the people build the golden calf. So you have all these people around you, and some of them wish you well, some of them don't, some of them are wolves in sheep's skin. But you can't waste your time trying to identify who's who. That's precious time.
Wolves.
What you need to do is focus on what you are doing, what you need, who is, like if, for example, I'm setting up a business, a Forex bureau, right? It would be pointless for me to go to like someone that has absolutely no clue, who I'm not sure if they believe in me, I'm not sure if they're for me, and just begin to blurt out everything that I want to do. If they beat down my idea, I mean, I'm really the one to blame, right? Yeah. So find help that's in line with what it is that you need, Stop seeking validation. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. Stay, hold fast to your vision. First of all, write it down and make it clear. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2.
Who?
Habakkuk. There's books in the Bible you don't know.
Who? Habakkuk?
Yeah. Chapter 2 verse 2. Anyway, yeah, like do work intentionally towards what you need. Stop looking for validation. Stop seeking, I don't know, like you just want for people to say, even before you start.
People want praise before they praise.
Yeah,
So,
just
right.
begin. Like the easiest way to get to the goal you need is to begin.
And you've been in the struggle.
Yeah. The
That's the only
fastest
way
way,
to
not the
make it,
easiest way. The
yeah.
fastest way is to actually start moving. If you don't start, nothing's ever going to happen.
Move. That's
Right?
what.
That was the word last year. Move. So,
Yeah, we are still moving.
don't give up.
Don't give up.
Re-strategize. Go back to the drawing board if you need to. Seek help. And if one way doesn't work, go to the next one. You can't tire, And you know what? You cannot approach these new goals
You
with
can.
the same mindset.
Zero. And that's what we've been doing, First empty your tank, and start afresh.
Albert Einstein once said, insanity. You say you read.
No? Einstein, whoa, I'm so surprised.
Anyway, Einstein once said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same different results.
I'm going to insert
Yeah.
hand claps, yeah.
So if you're going to do the same exact thing you've been doing all this time and it's not really been picking up, but this time you expect different results for God knows what reason, you're doing it all wrong. I feel like when you go back to the drawing board, really go back, like tear everything down and start over.
You can go for a gunfight with you can go for a gunfight. Pew, 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 pew. with a toy pistol, water gun, you know?
Yeah.
Be prepared for what you're going for,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah, but how to prepare? Like preparation
Woo.
is there's a lot of stuff that goes into
There's a lot. You have to
preparing.
research, first of all. You
That's
know,
something many people don't
many
do.
people just don't just start doing stuff.
Don't
because you
just
want
come.
to do it all because
Make a research. Hey, the guy was right.
like she said, research, right?
Yeah, make a research. You can't just come. Those are not my words. Like,
Okay.
but they
Whose words?
hold
Whose
true.
words?
You don't worry.
Whose words?
These people know. Some guy.
Said what?
Make a research.
Make
Then he
a
did this for like a whole minute.
I need to see this. But yeah, make a research like this.
Yeah.
It's like you're praying. You know those things that are most. Yeah.
So you're about to push me off the damn thing. Can you push up?
Social distance.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so do the research that you need to do. Don't just come.
which one are you doing?
My guy.
Hmm.
So don't just approach whatever it is
Thank
you've
you.
thought up in your
Yes,
head
that's what I
anyhow,
wanted to say.
without researching, without doing your due diligence, basically, right? Yeah. So also people that listen. First of all, these are things I think we need to leave in 2020. One is procrastination.
Yo, guilty. And I've stopped. Like, guys, and yo, like, I'm sorry, guys.
I've changed my ways.
2021.
What's happening? What's going on?
So,
What's going on?
like we are saying,
Anyway, guys, I think. Right. Guys, we're going to start a GoFundMe page for equipment and a camera crew.
we can't be doing this nonsense.
Actually, you know what?
Huh?
Let me take a picture of our setup and show you how we do this thing. Yeah. So we were talking about yeah, like don't be those people. Another thing that needs to stay in the past is don't be those people that is a dream killer. Like, it's not a good look. If you have nothing good to say, just don't say anything at all, you know?
Have you encountered some of those?
What do you mean? Have I encountered?
Yeah.
Of course.
Like
Yeah.
in person or
Yes, I have. Like how you say something to somebody
Like-
and they just
like
don't
guys,
ever have a
this is the I'm going to
nice
lose
thing
weight and get it.
It's always
Yeah, those guys stop that shit.
yeah, like if you really have nothing good to say, don't say anything at all.
Harsh.
Constructive criticism is okay, but then there's a thin line between that and just being downright baby downer extraordinaire. That's what I think. Yeah, but about the GoFundMe, we're serious, guys. Some money. But the reason we insist on using a camera to record these things is to show you how simple it can actually be.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to go and get loans and do all kinds of complex stuff
Start
just
small.
to start something.
Start small.
You can actually, there's another verse in the Bible that says, despise not the day of humble beginning. There's a blessing that comes from being that person that respects where you are now and you're willing to work towards where you're going. Of course, some things will make your work easier. I don't discount that, but I'm saying don't break your back,
Of course. Like we
when
talked
you
about.
don't have to.
Like we talked about clearing what you've been doing, start a new foundation, and this is how you start. This is a new foundation,
Yeah. So, Samsung guys out there. Before, actually, the last season we're using a Samsung S7. Can you imagine? That's like 20 seasons ago. And it made me so happy every time someone asks, what do you use to record? It's just a phone, guys. Right now, this is a Samsung F50. Nothing. Samsung. Yeah. Anyway.
No, but for real, I'm just so happy to be back, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so happy.
You're not saying anything.
No, because I'm so happy.
Anyway, so
You don't believe I'm so
we
happy?
look, I'm sure you are, you look very happy. Thank you so much for sticking it out with us,
Yeah.
for encouraging us, for every, you know, every comment, every like, every share that we get. We see all that, and the people that actually woke up to either one of us to say something about
We
this
really
show.
appreciate you
Yeah,
all. you know?
mad love.
Mad love.
No, sorry.
Sometimes they don't know.
Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. We are back now officially, so there'll be more episodes coming and a whole lot of different things in the episodes, not just us going on and on and on. Even though, yes,
No, I was pulling like a move.
Okay.
Sorry.
yeah. So I remain yours truly, Fez.
And I remain yours, unmodified.
What do you mean yours unmotivated?
A modified version of me.
Hillary 2.0.
Yeah, that one. I'm taking it. Hey,
Yeah,
sorry,
no,
going
no.
back. Going back.
Thank you so
You
much.
ain't done with me yet.
Oh, like, subscribe. You know what to do. You know the drill. Just assist us prosper.
Hell.
Generally speaking.
But other than that,
Bye.
you can't.